Hey Pisces, this video is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in Leo season. I'm really excited to do your reading, Pisces. I got a little extra boost because I did a personal read for a Pisces today and it set me on this path. Oh guys, let's see what Leo season has for the Pisces. Let's just go ahead and say if particular roles come up in this reading and you feel that they should be reversed, you can do it. If you resonate with these messages, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Leave comments. I love it. And you can email the bluemushroomintuition@gmail.com for a personal reading if you're interested in booking. Guys, let's see what it is. So, you know, Pisces a little bit extra too. Pisces got to do well in this season. Yeah, raise a cup, raise a glass, celebrate. We want to celebrate in the season, Pisces. You are showing up as celebration. You have reason to celebrate. I'm wondering if it's you. Are you the reason to celebrate? Ooh, crossing your path. Right? 3 of Cups is cardinal water. We had Cancer. Crossing your path, we have the 6 of Pentacles, fixed earth, Taurus energy. We have the 8 of Wands in the reverse, Sag. And the Tower, Scorpio. And I actually we're going to look at them in the opposite direction here. Tower moment, externally. There's a change happening. We got to jump from the burning building because there's just no other way out. It's on fire. You got to go. Something new. But okay, you're trying to not jump from the burning building. You're trying to find peace where there is none, Pisces. It's time for a change. It's time for a transition. You're wondering if the newness will give you the abundance that you seek, or, you know, the Pisces were reminiscing on the past. Gotta get the focus off of the past. Things can be greater than you've ever imagined. I want you to remind yourself that there's a time to give and a time to receive. And in Leo season, we receive. Let the coin fall. We're going to leave it there for now. Two of Wands in the reverse. In your foundation, we have Aries energy here, Pisces. Somebody worried about the future. This is what's happening. You're getting caught up on the details and forgetting about the bigger picture. That's what's happening. It's right here. There's a bigger picture to be seen. You have the power to see it, Pisces. But when does illusion get confused for intuition? The mind is too busy right now. And we want to quiet it to some degree. Because doubt is creeping in. You know who doesn't struggle with self-doubt so much is an Aries. They just go for it. They just get it done. We're going to want to focus on our solar plexus in this season. The light that shines from within. All that self-confidence we want to get back. There's a lot of doubt present. It's not the time. Not in Leo season. This is your past energy, Pisces. You have the world, Aquarian fixed energy, could be Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and the 8 of Cups in the reverse, which is you, Pisces. What stops the progression of your cycles, why the cycle continues, why the past comes back to haunt you, is because you're missing a fundamental step, which is going after what you desire. We're too focused on what others want from us. The changes will keep coming. A big change happened in your past here. And, you know, I want to say for Pisces, it probably wasn't immediate. This would be you going off onto your path, okay? This would be you, you know, you have the 8 of Cups, you walk away. You walk away from what you know to find greater. This would be your 9 of Cups, which is on the bottom of the deck. And it's not upright. Fighting cycles of change. It's a control issue, Pisces. The Emperor. Do you know best? Yes, you know best. Yes. Not always. None of us know always. Even the most intuitive sign of us all, Pisces, with the knowledge of every sign before you in the wheel, sometimes gets caught up in illusion. You gotta release the past, honey. Bye. Boy, bye. It's not cruel to cut ties. Just isn't. You got, yeah, right? Leave the past in the past. It served you for a time and it doesn't any longer. And it's okay to admit that. Death is here upon you. In your immediate future, Scorpionic energy, the transformation is here in Leo season for you. You don't have to talk to your exes. You don't. Even if it's just, you know, I have my questions about this as it is, but even if it's just with friendly intention, like you want to remain friends, it still ties you to your past in a way that doesn't allow you to fully move on and let go. We gotta cut ties. Because Spirit wants you to transform. Death and rebirth is painful as hell. Nobody's saying it isn't. It's scary. Newness is scary. And it's funny, I often see the mutable signs, the changeable signs holding on to what was greater than some others. What's your special power? Change the narrative. We got to start talking to ourselves differently. Maybe you're focusing too much on what you could have done differently in these relationships, and you want to... I think for some of you too, there is a bit of intention here. Yeah. The intention with staying connected to your exes, being friends with them still, you want them to see how good you're doing, and you want them to regret it, because you will love them forever. You will have love for them always. You can love from afar. They could see you from afar too. Shit, it's 2020. You don't have to look that far to be nosy about somebody. You fear not fighting for it. I can feel you getting so stubborn over there with this read. You're really fighting that anybody else knows something else. We're not even gonna say better, it's just different. Yeah. You fear not fighting for it. The connection. The love that was. What would it even feel like to let that go fully? I'll tell you something about it, like freedom. And full investment and commitment to the people who come after. Maybe the person who comes after, if you're lucky. Looks like it might be a fire sign. Riding in for you with such passion. Knight of Wands, okay? Aries, Leo, Sag. Determined homie. I'm not even gonna say, like, I'm a Leo, right? And yeah, I have learned to leave people in the dust. To move on with the force of this night. And yeah, it's painful. I'm not even gonna say it's not painful. Yeah, it is. But who's strong enough to handle that? You. You are. I am. We all are. Externally, you have a knight riding in. It's just some fun, okay? That's what it is. It's some fun. Could it turn into something more? Sure. Maybe. You're always thinking about more anyways, Pisces. What could it be? But it's fun for now. Allow yourself to have some fun in this season, because let me tell you, not everybody is. Not everybody is. So if it's at your doorstep, have some fun. Loosen up. Celebrate. We know you want to. It's right here. Get a little goofy. The fire sign will help you. You know, I do feel very strongly that it is a fire sign, but it could just be the energy of the Leo season. Yeah? Interesting, Pisces. Hope and wish. Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. She's in the reverse too, obviously. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Fixed Earth, Taurus. You want to come from an illogical place. You don't want to invest the time, plant seeds, watch them grow. Because what do? They die. You know? They go through a full lifestyle and then it dies. It's not like you can't plant new seeds. Girl. I'm probably not just talking to girls, but girl comes out. You know, it's what life's about. Let the natural cycles happen. Just, you gotta go with the flow, Pisces. You're the fish swimming. You might as well go with the current. Fish isn't fighting the current. It always gives in. So you can do that. Plant some seeds. See what happens. Some will flourish. Some will die right away. They won't even get to peek up out of the soil. I know what you're saying right now. It's painful. It's painful. You want to know something similar about a Leo and a Pisces? We want people to stay. Why don't you just stay? Unless, of course, Pisces, you decide to leave. And then you keep them on the back burner for the rest of your goddamn life. I made somebody laugh there. Woo! That's a lot, Spirit. No. There's a time and place for logic. Yeah, there is. When you get that confusion sorted out between the intuition and the illusion, then you can act from a place of spiritual understanding. There's still logic involved with that, right? Like the third eye, it's cognitive ability. Where does it rest? In front of your brain. It's, you know, not everybody would agree with this, but it comes from logic. Those visions, they come from logic. Isn't that a trip? This shit seems so illogical to so many people. No, 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 no. There's a place for logic. Most likely outcome, we're not putting in the work. Hold on. Ooh, you know what we're not putting in the work on though? See those 8 wands in the background? He's got 1. I dare say they all drop. Moving on. We're not investing in the past anymore. It's the most likely outcome. Let's clarify it. Talk about a plot twist. Talk about a plot twist. Pisces does it. Jesus. The next step you want to take when you drop all these homies from the past and really and truly move on, because something that you can say is, I love you. I'll always love you. This doesn't serve me anymore. This holds me back from moving on. Because all these other people get little bits and pieces of you, and what's left, Pisces? Not even enough of a person materially to walk off and find the 9th cup. Bits and pieces of you scattered around the earth here. That happens anyways, but you can cut ties, you can cut cords. Pisces. This is cyclical energy. 9 and 9, 18, 1 and 8, 9. It's the same old runaround. You're gonna feel the inclination when you drop them to go back to the old way. Instead of walking off and finding your 9th cup, the true you. It's, you hear this song? Sitting pretty, just fine over here. Just fine over here. We have to be just fine over here, in here, just fine in here with who we are before the 10 of Cups happens. Before real emotional fulfillment happens in partnership, in union with others. We got to get this correct first. What's on the bottom? 6 of Wands. Fixed fire, Leo energy, off to battle. 2 of Cups in the reverse. Cardinal water, we have Cancer. 2 of Swords, Cardinal air, we have Libra. We're gonna stop there. Yeah. So here's what's happening, Pisces. This is where you would like to go. Blindfolded. See all the directions present in your mind. And like that, gain clear understanding and focus of where you should go. You want to make the decisions. And you want them to be divinely guided by your higher self, your higher being, the truest you. Now, the truest you, the truest all, has both masculine and feminine energy in us. And I'm getting that it's out of balance. You're overworking one of those sides of yourself, the feminine or the masculine. Yeah, you're really contemplating and fighting all that shit I just said about releasing your ex. I can tell you what, releasing the many. Really and truly leaving the past in the past, you don't like it. But why don't you just try it for a little bit? Why don't you just give it a go? Right? If you don't invest time into these people and months down the line, weeks later, you feel like, oh, I don't know if I was ready for that. Maybe I'm right. Maybe she was wrong. And you go back, they're gonna be there. And if they're not, guess what they did? They moved on. They took healing from that experience, which you allow people freedom, they'll take it. They will. Maybe you could allow people freedom, Pisces, to move on and forward. And recognize that you don't have to choose one side of yourself. You can be both the masculine and feminine. You can be both the action-oriented go-getter and the caregiver, intuitive, spiritual healer. You can do both. Victory is yours. We got to get the right tribe around you. We got to clear space. We do. We got to clear space. Let's see what a romance angel says. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. It's coming. You don't want it to pass you by. Love yourself first. Very soon you get love. And you know, for some people that feels like a very abstract concept, and most of us struggle with it, so it's like, I don't even know where to begin. It's the little things. Putting time into yourself, showing universe that you believe that you're worth it. Doing the hard things for yourself. Making the effort to put in the you time. Valuing your own opinion, valuing your own perspective and viewpoint. Doesn't mean tearing down others about theirs. Just really resting in the confidence that this is what I believe until I believe something different, and then I believe something else. That is egoless shit. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. Hold your vision. Full moon. Nothing is yet set in stone. When you figure it out, where you want to go, hold your vision. Oh, it's a fixed moon. It's a fixed moon. Excuse me. Fixed moon. Hold your vision. Nothing is yet set in stone. Hold your vision. Right. Okay. So you have a clear view, Pisces. You are deciding what you want very soon, and you're going to roll with it. Hold your vision. Nothing is yet set in stone. You may receive some more information that's valuable. Hold your vision. What do you really want? Yeah, chakra message for Pisces. That's a face, eh? I look like a trout when I do that. Gratitude of the third eye. Ooh, that cognitive ability. Yeah, it wanted to come out. It wanted to talk about it. Really and true clear vision. Logical. Gratitude. Lucy from Indigo. I'm so glad you are in my life. Lucy's best friend writes a letter to Lucy's unborn child. She does this so that one day the child will understand how extraordinary her mother is. Lucy is a friend from Indigo, someone who always supports, never judges, always sees the good side, whatever the circumstances, and uplifts all of those around her. In the letter, her gratitude for Lucy shines. Gratitude raises our vibration to a higher level. If you are unhappy in any relationship, Lucy reminds you that it is always in your power to change it. There is no mystery to being a good person. Good people just do good things. Personal inquiry is, who is the person I admire most and why? How can I live at that level? Friendship, deep love, pregnancy, nurturing, unconditional love toward the self or others. Keywords are appreciation, recognition, and esteem. Pisces, for the next 10 days, spend a few minutes each day making your gratitude list. Don't look at the previous day's list when you begin each day. At the end of 10 days, read all the lists. Notice what keeps coming up. Are you on that list? Probably will be now because I said that. Little T-Swift in the afternoon. I really had a hate on for her for a while, and it was completely invalid, and it was 100% my own bullshit. She's a boss bitch. Maybe go ahead and watch Taylor Swift's documentary. She's fairly inspirational. All right. What is good for the Pisces? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Black tourmaline. Protect your light. Grounding black tourmaline is a slightly magnetized, semi-precious gemstone with a reputation for protecting a delicate psyche from a case of the crazies and establishing powerful, energetic boundaries between you and all the zombies out there. Who needs it? Everyone. You can put it beside your doors to keep emotional vampires out, or on your person, in your pocket, literally everywhere, wherever you want to put it there. When to use it? Anytime you take public transportation, find yourself in a crowd or hear that sucking sound of a coworker, family member, malignant demon taking more from you than they're giving back. Black tourmaline. Is that clear? That looks foggy. There we go. Oh, focus. How do you do it? One day I'll have some bomb equipment to record this shit. The quality will be... I'm holding my vision. Muscovites. Develop your foresight. Heady Muscovite, also known as common mica, acts as a negative or navigation tool for explorers of the supernatural and synchronistic. Somebody else got this already. It was either Leo, Cancer, Capricorn, or Aquarius. I don't remember. Who needs it? The pragmatic, empirical, and reasonable. Anyone who has ever asked themselves, how did I not see that coming? Where to put it against your forehead while peering into the future. When to use it. When I want to believe is your MO. When you feel like you've been missing the signs. When you have a problem logic won't solve. When you've blown the lid off with too much meditation, microdosing, or Moldavite, you need to get a grip. Develop your foresight, excuse me. With Muscovite. Some of these stones, I'm like fairly certain there's no way I'm saying them correctly. Should learn with time. If y'all catch me doing that shit, she's a Virgo moon. You can let me know. I want to know. I want to do it right. I want to say it right. Azurite. Explore your hidden depths, Pisces. Meditative and dreamy azurite is a soft, powdery to prismatic, rich blue, copper-infused mineral. It's stunning. Who needs it? The materialistic, vain, and always craving. That's not a judgment. That's almost all of us. But Leos especially. Where to put it? Alongside the spiritual shovel you're using to dig your way out of that prison of worry, indecision, and desire you've constructed around yourself. When to use it? When material pleasures aren't giving you the buzz they're used to. When it's time to take a break from snapping selfies and chasing shiny things. You can shake off shallowness. Oh my God. Start with your breath. Then dive into the deep. End with azurite. Explore your hidden depths. We got a Leo moon out there. We had a Leo moon, a new moon in Leo closer to the end of the month. This was an interesting month. Cancer got 2 new moons this year. A lot of emotion. You're fine with it, I know. All right, guys, that's it. That's all I have for you this month. If you want to get real with me on a personal level, send me an email. Happy Leo season. Love yourself first.